Your role in those discussions, and what do you think is the best way to pick those two squads?
Well, it's my role is always advisory because I don't have a vote on it. Among the things that I expect will happen is I think we'll probably end up playing divisions. I think our two champions of those divisions will end up likely playing each other in the championship game. I think we'll definitely play the game in a neutral site. I don't see us playing on campus. And you know, we're going to go through an RFP process. We'll have a subgroup of our athletic directors that will. There's a three-person subgroup that's going to be put together that will ultimately advise the full group. But it will be a recommendation on all of those things will be developed by our advisory group and submitted to the ADs and ultimately approved by the CEO group, the board. And so and I'd like to have all those questions answered by 1st of November, middle of November, by the end of the football season for sure. I'd like to know our site and our date. And we have some work to do with our TV partners, as has been reported. ESPN and Fox have both the obligation and the prerogative to host the games. Fox would host them on the, I'm going to check my notes here because I've got it someplace. I believe Fox hosts on the odd years and ESPN on the even years. But those negotiations are ongoing. We don't have that finalized yet. We've asked for a game time that's between 11 a.m. Central and 7 p.m. Central kickoff times, which is the window that we have for Saturday football games. And so, you know, those things are components of it that we know a fair amount about at this point. And I wouldn't suggest that all of those things are going to be resolved just as I detailed them, but my guess is, based upon conversations with our ADs, that those things are among the things that would end up being resolved.
Got a question on the outside right?
Yeah, Bob, Dan Wolkin, USA Today right here. So on one hand, Bob, you said that the Big 12 has no legal standing in Baylor, and yet on the other hand,